combine and a college football season, they should be cherished and prized, particularly when you get win number 6 and become bowl eligible. Glad to have you with us at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, home to the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a fellow opponent from the American, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Roadrunners will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So East Carolina's offense will start this game off with the football. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the back from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw in so many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point in this offense. The defense, they... and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
They'll put him in play for the 41 on first down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Quick strike complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Still running at the 40. Just what they hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Man, who says you can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Might be changing the route. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That is got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away.
And that defense picks up the sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Wide receiver going in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab on the left. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. At the 18. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
Heading to the end zone. He rolls all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So UTSA's offense will go to work for the first time today. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm, can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy. He's not the most talented quarterback in the country. But when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going.
And it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going. So it's got to be a team effort, because then he can really be at his best.
Hauls it in. Running through contact. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Roadrunners moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And I love that the QB understood I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can and quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to him quick so he can get a first down.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Let's talk for just a second about UTSA. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level. And this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
To the air, it's McCown. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get. But they'll have the first down.
That's really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing his mitts up there, catching the football.
On the ground. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UTSA.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back shows you all of his freakish ability on that play.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point is good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stops, and it'll be first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, he's got some space. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quick completion on the out. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Snap from the gun on third down. It's complete to the left. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They've already converted a fourth down here in the first quarter, and they'll try it again. Going for the marker on the ground. They made the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. Probably the only people upset about going for it on fourth down are the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Now when you've got a running back like that, he just has like a sixth sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short yardage situations. He comes up with a huge play there on fourth down.
Now on the option. Quick toss. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, ECU. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the options?
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee in this drive will start at 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Dropping back, it's McCown. Finds his man, it's Jones.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
It seems like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the road runners will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Catches it at the 30. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. That's the end of the period. East Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. Let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. They'll move the tight end. On the run, it's Bobber. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down to 48. And the Pirates can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Fires one high and deep. It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown, East Carolina. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. The Roadrunners can really attack on this second and short. Trying play action. They're working that left side. At the 40, there he goes. And they pick up better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
They are really clicking along. First and goal on just the fourth play of the drive. They just keep firing. Touchdown, Roadrunners! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason is we need you to make more plays for us. zone. We're taking shots, and we need to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they keep that thing through the end zone. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instinct. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while. To the air, it's McCown. Bringing the heat. Man, and he paid for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes in the 39.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. He sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That's caught. It's out. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And it's no good. And they couldn't cut. Lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Just not enough leg on that kick. He wasn't able to clear the crossbar.
Quarterback may change this route. To the air on 1st down. Intercepted, and the defense is set him up.
It's so nice to see the kind of squeeze that takes. A lot of times, great position, you sit there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And the road runners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Gets away from one. He's got space. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Boy, these offenses are just making it look easy.
Defense optional in college football nowadays. So many weapons, so much speed on the field, so hard to defend. Defense, I don't know how you play it. I really don't. Just try to get a stop, beg for one, please.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be. As he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Send the tight end in motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker.
Illegal offense.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they're snapping on second down. Offense gets set for second down. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, you could make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. West Virginia is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Don Nehlen, this has not been a blowout today in Morgantown. They're up by 7 over Arizona. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it. This one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Pulls it in. It's Allen. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. The Roadrunners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
They'll try to get it into the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle to Allen. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Roadrunners want to move quickly.
Well, this offense told us coming in, they were going to challenge the secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage, take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
The Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Jones.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's McCown. Finds his target down the middle. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to pass. Setting up the screen. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on third down. Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UTSA.
Momentum is such a real thing in college football. Scoring a touchdown here in this 2-minute situation at the end of the half is massive for them. It's going to help their confidence going in at halftime. If they're able to get this extra point and tie this thing up, watch out for them in the second half.
And they did tack on the extra point. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside kid. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Hauser. With the catch, it's Hamilton. Still running at the 40. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
I don't know if that was a bust defensively, but there was nobody in the middle of the field that time, making it way too easy for the offense to pick up a chunk play in the middle.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39.
Man, the defense, hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, East Carolina.
Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It's good. And that field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connor's halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in San Antonio, and we've had a lively first half. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
The Pirates will kick it away to start the second half. just taking me in this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's McCown. Grabs it in the middle. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Reads it, fires complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch. It's Jones. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The Roadrunners line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Leaves it with the back. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Snagged out of the air. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're going back to the ground. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just chews up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He's now over the century mark with 102 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Looking to throw on 1st down. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It'll be a long field goal, and they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to pass. It's Hauser. It's complete. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Pirates. All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the... He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answers. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. They've got it out to 37. It's 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Off play action on 1st down. And with the completion out from the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Just keep swinging it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. They are able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Roadrunners line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jones. They convert on 3rd down as he gets into the 46-yard line. The Roadrunners are flying down the field. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Got a man. Quick step and go. Turning it on. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
I think a trait of a running back that you really look for is a guy that can bust tackles. Man, a guy that can make something out of nothing when it's not there. Just a really good job breaking the tackle, continuing to keep the play alive, and never quit.
Runs through a tackle. They've got him down and almost picked up that 1st down on the screen.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Nice move to pick up yardage. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal for 6. And the Roadrunners pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this run.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
What a day's 3rd rushing touchdown. You got your college fantasy football team going. This guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. West Virginia is ahead right now, but that's not exactly Major Harris out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Arizona. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 clash of the Titans, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Give him 114 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Roberts. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. The give to the back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's got an open man. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They go back to work for the first down in the final period of this one. The give on the inside. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down to the 17.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
And this is a situation this offense trains for. Having the lead late in the game, running the ball to ice it. They're just bleeding seconds off the clock. It's been a beautiful drive so far. And the defense, even though they know they're going to run it, they just can't stop them.
Pressure coming. Gets it out quickly. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and go and get them tackled to the ground.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Barrels ahead. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Paul, where they've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Trying to punch it in. They stop him short, and now they'll get the ball back here in the 4th quarter. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line. The Roadrunners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, it's McCown. Just a short pass to the tight end. Ridden out of bounds at the 14-yard line, and that'll give them a bit more room to operate. It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. That kind of play will get a drive started or help the field position. They've got it at the 27. And the Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. Picks up the first down. There he goes. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Roadrunners are in the hurry-up.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Paul. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on 3rd down. It's 56 yards out from here. Rushes on him. He'll heave it deep. He caught it. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Right on the money. And they pick up just a few on that completion. All wide outs, no backs. Back to pass on 2nd down. Zings it complete to the right. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Passing game, get this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Flips it out on the screen. Breaks into the open. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to change this route. Gonna look downfield again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, running back on the move. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. Motion from the wide receiver. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time. Likely their final drive. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, shit.
Big play stops the drive. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38 then. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense uses the timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Gives it on the option. He stops short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's fourth down. And the Roadrunners decide to punt it away.
Fourth down.
Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. And they'll get it down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. To the air, it's Hauser. Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Going to swing it on second down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first. From there.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, ECU! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch. The offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
They're coming out the team over the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll take a knee as a touchback, save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. UTSA takes over the offense, ready to hit the field. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. A strike downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. To the air, it's McCown. Makes the grab, it's Allen. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. After that last completion, it's second down. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Fires deep toward the end zone. He knocked it away, incomplete, and saved the game as this one is over. With the win today, they're now eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team can be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know, at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.